Well, happy Monday, fellow LMTs. This is Clyde McDade with Make It Happen Monday here on LMT TV. And I've got a great mindset lesson for you today. So if you were a licensed massage therapist between the ages of 35 and 55, this is definitely a lesson you're going to listen to. And of course, even if you're not in that age range as an LMT, no problem, you can of course join. So it's all good, right? So today I want to get into something that's really important. With whenever there's a hard time in your massage practice, a hard time in your life, it can be really, really easy to get down about yourself, get down about your circumstances. And it is really easy to start feeling bad about yourself. Okay. And the fact of the matter is, you don't want to feel worse about yourself, whether things are going good or they're going terrible. You want to be in the habit of feeling better about yourself. Okay. Because if you don't, I'm going to tell you something you're going to be prone to is that even when other people are having a hard time, you're going to get down. And sometimes you want to understand that people are having the tough time they're having, sometimes because of choices that they made before. And that is not your fault. In any case, what you don't want to do as a licensed massage therapist trying to run your own massage practice, you don't want to start to feel worse about yourself because your practice isn't going the way you want it to. And so how do you do that? Well, I came up with this little acronym, how to feel, F-E-E-L, better about yourself. So how on earth can you actually do that? Well, first, focus on your wins. Now, this is more than just focusing on your positives and all of that, okay? I'm talking about your wins. So what do I mean by that? Can you go back in your mind and remember the times where you were in the zone, man? I mean, you were, whether it's you're giving your best massage, whether you were teaching, even if it was the day you got married, but just think of the times where you were just at your best and it was the easiest thing in the world. What did you accomplish back then? But more importantly, in that moment, in each of those moments, how are you feeling about yourself? Because I can tell you one of the reasons that you performed as well as you did is because of the way you felt about yourself. And that's very powerful to be able to go back, because when you've been alive for 25, 30, 52 years, you have stacked up a lot of wins. Okay. And it never ceases to amaze me how human beings are so prone to spend so much time focusing on their losses in life, their downfalls, their failures, and they give very little time to focusing on the wins that they've had. Because just like your losses and feeling bad about yourself can keep you down and performing at your best, again, focusing on your wins can help you bounce back. They can help you have comebacks like you wouldn't believe. So take some time and quite honestly, get out a piece of paper and a pen or pencil and actually write about a few of these times and really focus on how you felt and how you were performing. Because as you do that more and more, it's really going to help you in your massage practice. Because the fact of the matter is if you could do it then, you can win now. Okay. So focus on your wins. The next one, the letter E, the first letter E, empathize with yourself. Okay. What do I mean by that? Don't feel sorry for yourself. But you know what? Be aware of the fact and accept the fact that, you are having a hard time. Maybe a massage contract that you thought you were going to get fell through. Maybe some clients you thought were going to show up did not. Okay. It's okay to accept and recognize when something didn't go the way that you want. You don't feel good about it. Okay. But don't get down on yourself. Empathy is better, because just like you can parent your child who is hurt or having a down day, you can actually parent and comfort yourself. So empathize with yourself. Literally tell yourself, you know what, it's okay. You're a great person. You're a great massage therapist. You're going to get it next time. It's not a problem. And remind yourself again, you know what? Remember when you did this, and remember when you did that. See, because you did that, you'll get through this. Just like other people have the power to talk to you, and you have the power to lift up other people, you have the power to do this for yourself. So empathize with yourself. And then the next letter E is elect you. Now, this may seem like a strange word and term here. What do you mean elect you, elect me? I'm not running for office. Look, you know, it's kind of funny that there's a psychologist of a famous movie director who once said he was doing research for a certain movie. And what she said to him was, you know what, Ron, is we never really get over high school. So why do I bring that up? Well, when we were in high school, there were other students we looked up to, especially if they wore a Letterman jacket. Maybe they had a lifestyle that we wish we had or whatever it might be. And we elected them as bigger and better than us. Okay. Same in the workplace. Maybe there's someone you emulate in massage therapy, right? You wish you have their practice, their clientele, their money, or whatever. And so you elect them as being better than you. Or maybe you even put people ahead of you when you're more than qualified to go after a certain massage contract, to have a certain type of clientele, or what have you. Okay. So because we're experts at discounting ourselves or devaluing ourselves. Well, I want you to practice electing you, choosing you, right? You're good enough. In fact, you're more than good enough. You're qualified. So start stepping up and choosing yourself to lead in your community, lead in your industry in some way. Stop hiding and pretending you're not a leader. Yes, you are. Elect you. Okay. And then finally, the letter L, let go of your mistakes. Now, look, I've been here. I know what it's like to remind myself of the mistakes that I made that, not only affected me, but affected other people. But you can't live in the foxhole of your mistakes. At some point, you got to come out of that foxhole and you got to start fighting in life again. Okay. You got to start fighting for your massage practice and your success and really giving your gift of touch to the world. So in fact, if you have had a massage practice in the past, maybe you were younger or maybe it was recently, and you're just like, oh my gosh, the idea of doing, starting another massage practice, I don't want to make those mistakes again. I don't want to make new mistakes again. You got to let go of that, because here's a reality check for you. You're going to make more mistakes. Okay. You're not perfect. Sometimes your ideas are not right. And that's good, because when you discover they're wrong, you're going to find the right ones. Okay. But until you let go of your mistakes, you are blinded by, quote unquote failure. You're just blinded by it. In fact, you're blinded by the fear of failure. And that's just not going to work. So I just want to encourage you guys to, remember to feel better about yourself. Practice this, focusing on your wins, right? You want to empathize with yourself. You want to elect you, choose you, and let go of your mistakes. Now, with that said, something I wanted to let you guys know is, I have this thing for you called the Massage Content Bank. And if you're looking to bounce back and feel better with your social media posting content, but you don't have the time to write it, you don't have the time to create it, great news. The Massage Content Bank, it has posts in there, Facebook, Instagram posts and stories that you can use. You don't have to create it, okay? And it's $10 a month. So if you're interested, simply hit me up on Messenger and just say, hey, send me the video, because I'll send you a demo video that just demonstrates how it works. And then you'll get instructions on how to sign up from there. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this version of Make It Happen Monday. Send this video to other LMTs who could use it. And also remember that tomorrow is Teach Me Tuesday. So invite other LMTs and health professionals who can use these video lessons. After all, they're free. They don't cost you anything. Okay. So we will see you guys in Teach Me Tuesday.